Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Ahoy! Let's go! We're waking up Chicago. Turn up the radio. It's time to start the show. On Q101 with the morning crew. Ahoy! Let's go! Welcome to the morning show.
And it's Monday. Annette in Bensonville checked in and needed this.
Just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, mother. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. I think you better quit, let it slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip.
Well, Annette in Bensonville, I hope that did the trick for you and everybody else around Bensonville. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Get that proof of life check-in, 312-591-8300. As we told you last week that we will start off here in just a few minutes, about 6 minutes away, with the first keyword for a chance to go see Metallica at Sphere Las Vegas opening weekend. We'll do that pretty much every hour this morning and every hour from now on. We'll give you that keyword. Just kind of keep an ear out for, we'll say it's about 10 minutes away, 6 minutes away. But first off, the first keyword coming up here in just about 6 minutes. This is pretty incredible. It's pretty awesome. No one's doing this but us. So be here with Brian and Kenzie for that. In an hour, we have tickets at 7:10 in Clash with Kenzie for, this is really cool. It's called Three Pianos. It will be something corporate. Jack's Mannequin, Andrew McMahon doing his 3 versions of the music he does. That'll be at Northerly Island. So those tickets on the line in Clash with Kenzie. We have the Head and Heart tickets at 8:50 coming up in music entertainment news. And at 8:10, like usual this week, chance to qualify for your trip for Universal Orlando Resort. Stacked again as usual, all the stuff. I want to give a quick shout out to all the people that came out to Little Caesars at Archer and 39th. Saturday morning, so it was the first 100 people get free pizza for a year like Case did the week before in Uptown.
Yes.
Kenzie, we had a group of 4 ladies that were there from Friday night at 11 p.m.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
And they weren't like chalk outlines by the morning?
Listen, I lie about a lot of things. I'm not lying about that.
Boy, do I know it.
Yeah. Let me tell you, these 4 ladies, props to them out there at the Little Caesars. They were first in line, so they got it. And like 100 people got it, over 100 people. It was fantastic at that Caesars. And let me tell you something. It was cold as F out there. I mean, it wasn't, it was 65 on Friday or almost 70.
We're not doing this in June.
No. It was like 30-something, which doesn't feel that cold for us, but the wind was ripping. I mean, it was brutal. They were wearing big Snuggies.
I would imagine they were bundled up. How did they sleep? Did they sleep standing up like cattle?
They had tailgating chairs. But the cattle thing would have been nice. They actually were wearing like a Snuggie with like ears like an animal.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they were wearing those.
They leaned on each other for support.
Yeah, and they had a dog too with them.
Oh my God. Well, safety first.
Yeah, cute little doggy. So thanks everybody came out there to Little Caesars. So it was a blast.
Very fun.
Thanks for supporting. Now we have coming up a chance to hang with us again is just a week from Friday, St. Patty's Day. The broadcast is a week from Friday.
Oh my God.
All right, that's super concerning.
Oh, I got a little espresso there. Get ready to go there, Kenzie.
Okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do some jumping jacks or something.
Yeah, because
Let a show left.
Yeah, we just got started underway here.
I know, it's my kickoff. Hold on.
Yeah, ease into the day.
All right.
But the broadcast is a week from Friday, so if you haven't put that on your calendar to get off work, or at least just stop by, you don't have to get off work. You can go to work afterward. We got incredible tickets every 15 minutes. And Kenzie will do a little espresso and get there.
Oh, yeah. I'll be ready. Don't worry about me. Just some high knees for the show.
Well, I mean, that's a week from Friday, but we have today to do.
Oh, I know. No, I'll be there. I'm there. Relax. Nobody needs to be yelled at 6 in the morning.
I'm trying to be gentle.
I know. Me
I'm
too.
trying.
We're waking up with you.
That's our
good.
That's our motto. That's the
Let's
slogan.
wake up together. Remember when Delilah used to put her kids to sleep on the air? We should just set our alarms and wake up with everybody.
Delilah.
Yeah, well, just ease into it. Just relax.
All right, the Metallica keyword coming up in just about 4 minutes now. A chance to get to Metallica at Sphere Las Vegas with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Time for a fact that makes your brain go. And this, unfortunately, is another word you have to learn. This is another thing maybe.
Oh, God.
I know, right? I mean.
What have I said? Way too many words.
Yeah, I mean, I just got what flex meant. I mean, come on. I got to get another one I got to work on? All the kids out there talking about certain slang. And so the kids, you know.
I'm sorry. Could you not sound 95 years old when you present this?
Well, I'm just saying
Do
that.
this break. Restart.
No, because no one I know talks like this, but I'm curious if somebody out there is talking like this. That's part of the fun of seeing who's talking like this.
I, for one, am happy that you don't know a bunch of children. I'd like to state that.
No, that's fair. I also don't, I would feel like the biggest douche if I ever use these words, so I'm not doing that. I don't want to.
Okay.
But everybody else can have them. They can have them and enjoy them and live their life. Just not me.
Like a total a-hole.
like a total a-hole. So, Kenzie, I'm curious if you know this word.
Okay.
Being on the border of Gen Z and millennial.
Okay.
Mogging. Have you heard this?
I have heard it.
Okay. Can you give me a definition of mogging? Or what a mog is?
I think, I believe, and I could be wrong, honestly. I think that's what you like. I mean, if I had to update a term, it would be like if you like dunked on somebody, right? Like that would be like my updated version. Like I just owned you, bitch.
See, I like that. That I dunked on someone. I like that phrase.
Yeah.
I can relate to that one.
But you like the dunking phrase, not the mogging phrase.
Correct. I would never update it. I would not update it to mogging. I'd say I dunked on you.
I would never update
I
it.
would never do that. Never.
Not an a-hole.
Yeah. What do I look like? Some piece of garbage?
Oh, no, it looks like some mogger.
So to dunk on someone. Case, what do you think it
it's
is?
to dunk on someone.
I think Kenzie said that incredibly well. I will slightly alter it and just say it's a term that I think is used when you're trying to one-up somebody. Similar but different.
One up. Yeah, I'm trying to see like if one up how different that is on it. It's like because it would continue.
Well, if you're plotting, that's almost like if you're like, is that what you mean, Case? Like you're almost intentionally like, I gotta get ahead of this one versus just naturally. Kind of like a boss just naturally owning them.
I think dunking on somebody is something that happens spontaneously in the moment. I think one-upping is something that happens when you scheme, when you plan ahead.
That's what I'm trying to think. There's more of a long game with one-upping.
You gotta have a long game.
Because you got to keep one-upping.
Yeah.
If you one-up once and you see the person again, you can't just show up and go like, and then they get you back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you one-up one time, that's basically nothing.
Yeah, that's just luck of the draw.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while, you know?
What?
Did you start drinking in the commercial break?
No, that's a phrase I want to bring back more of. Sun shines on a dog's ass. So.
That was a saying?
You never heard that one?
No.
Okay, let's go through that one before we get to mogging.
Yeah, see if you have an origin where that started.
So
I
even
don't think it's from ancient Chinese. So
so there was this monk. Even the sun shines on a dog's ass some days, meaning you're so lucky, like something good happened out of nowhere. It's like, well,
I
yeah.
guess I understand the concept, right?
Oh, it didn't sound like you understood it. Like you wanted more of an
I
explanation.
just can't believe that was a saying.
Oh, it's still a good one. I still like it.
An oldie buddy goodie.
I'm going to keep using that one instead of mogging.
Do you have an origin on that?
I was trying to get one. They should go to Urban Dictionary.
I don't care where you go.
I got way too much sleep this weekend. I'm wired.
Yeah, I came in. Brian was and I liked it because normally he's too tired when I come in, but he was rearing to start the show at 4:30 this morning.
Let's go. So the phrase, even the sun shines on a dog ass some days, often with butt or arse replaced in there on that,
But Brian did it, didn't he?
is an idiom meaning that sooner or later everyone experiences some good luck or success, even if they are not typically deserving or talented.
That's why Kenzie doesn't know the phrase is she's never gotten that good luck.
You know why? Because I'm constantly mogging your ass. I don't need anyone. every day. Jordan.
Just keep dunking on everybody.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just winning.
Trying to find an origin here. I can't find it. That's just basically the.
We'll type in the phrase and then put origin after it.
Oh, does that work? Let's see here. I put in sun shines on dog's ass origin, and it came in something about the sun dogs. It's a meteorological phenomenon of bright, colorful spots. I better do a deep dive in this in a second. We'll come back during local age. You guess what? If everybody knows what mogging is, and maybe I'm the one left out on this, fine. But text in 312-591-8300, and we'll see if Kenzie or Case is right, or you are right. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. We want to get a hold of you before you get out the door because you might have off work today, and maybe no one told you. So we're going to tell you about that in 10 minutes. So don't leave the house until we talk to you in 10 minutes about it.
Well, that would be exciting on the edge of my seat.
No, not you.
Oh.
You got to stay. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. First, the fact that makes your brain go. Talking about mogging and what that means. And Kenzie thinks it means to be dunked on, to dunk on somebody. That means you win. You
Like
mog them.
metaphorically, of course.
Yes. And then Case thinks it's more like in a one-upping, continuing a long game, a scheming of one-upping somebody, mogging. But before we get there, I found the origin of even the sun shines on a dog's ass some days.
Beautiful.
Found the origin of this, which goes back, believe it or not, 450 years. It goes back that long.
What?
With early variations. Now, it's not exactly how it's said there in today's version, how I say it, but early variations appeared in the 16th century. It was popularized in Shakespeare's Hamlet, where the quote is, "Let Hercules himself do what he may. The cat will mew, and the dog will have its day."
Wow.
So the dog will have its day. Every
That
dog
sounds
has its
a
day.
tad more eloquent, dare I say.
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
I can't remember that unless I'm have it in front of me on my phone. If I'm trying to say it to somebody and mog them possibly, I'd have to have that laid out in front of my phone to go for it.
Yeah, everyone feels like sick bird when you're staring at your phone, Googling.
But I can, in my head, remember even the sun shines on a dog's ass someday pretty easy.
Oh, who could forget that?
Yeah, the other one's very eloquent, but that's where it started. Every dog has its day. Now getting to mogging. So I guess in a way, both of you are kind of right. Case may be a little closer in this one, where mogging, and trying to explain this, the actual definition of it is tougher than that Shakespearean one.
I can't wait.
So, Urban Dictionary defines mogging as when you get a nasty pumping out, angle another person, or making them look little compared to you.
Yeah.
The nasty pumping out, I had to almost go for the origin of that. Is that a basketball move?
I'm sure it is.
But that was a little confusing. But essentially it is making yourself, I didn't realize this part of it, is you're physically more attractive than someone else or just smarter or in whatever world you dunk on them, if you will.
A lot of the time, from my understanding, 27, trying to be hip, trying to stay cool, trying to stay relevant, is that the phrase mogging is used a lot of the time with the term looks maxing. Do you know what looks maxing is? Okay.
No, I'm not getting that one.
So there's an ASU frat leader named Clavicular.
What is happening right now? I feel like I've lost control.
An Arizona State frat leader.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Named clavicular.
He
That
go-
sounds inappropriate. That sounds like a body part.
He goes by the name Clavicular. You can look him up on Wikipedia.
Okay. He's got a Wikipedia page?
Yes, and it's long, too.
How do you spell clavicular?
It's CLAVICULAR.
Brian can't find it or spell it. You know what I'm saying?
Very, very funny, Kenzie.
So he does a lot of looks maxing, which is when he's better looking than somebody, and then he frame mogs them, which is when he's in the same frame as somebody, and he appears to be bigger and more masculine than they are.
I'm gonna go walk in the lake. I'm done. I can't live in this world anymore. So I put in him, and then images, and all these clavicle images come up, like skeletons showing the clavicle.
You need to look up clavicular influencer.
Oh my God.
This is.
Wait, so I think I'm confused.
I think you are too.
I got it. He's very handsome, actually.
I know.
That sucks.
Allegedly, he uses meth to stay lean.
It's working.
I know. He looks great. He looks awesome.
I mean,
Drop the routine.
if he can still stay in at ASU, that fine organization, that fine school.
Yeah.
He's really good looking.
Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like we really rushed past the concept of it. Looks maxing is when you look better than someone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he's posting pictures of people that he looks better than.
He's posting pictures with people where he's more masculine and bigger looking than they are, and then people are commenting.
Oh, it's like when girls have a bunch of ugly friends and they go out with them so they're the hottest in the group.
Yeah. Yeah, he's sort of the opposite of a duff. So in his photos, people are going, wow, you're really frame mogging him with your looks maxing content. And looks maxing has its own Wikipedia page now, too.
Now, did you... Okay, hold on. First off, April just texted and said it's too early for this. It's too early. Did he invent the word mogging?
He's where I discovered it from. And I discovered it from a coworker who was very eager to tell me all of this a few weeks ago, and I had to get caught up on the lingo.
Did he or she mog you?
She mogs me constantly, but I felt like it was important to know this in case it came up on the show, and then it did. And now I know too much now. I don't like that I know all of this.
So here's his Wikipedia page, complicated legacy here. In December 2025, a live stream clip of clavicular hitting a man with a Tesla Cybertruck went viral and brought him wider attention.
He's like, I just mogged
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q 101.
Coming up in sports, a Chicago sports team did something they haven't done in a month, which is a pretty long time. But first, today you may have off of work and don't even know it. And why is that? Because today is Kazimierz Pulaski Day here in Illinois. It's a holiday that's really only here in Chicago, Illinois. Now, Kenzie, you have to work. You have to stay here. So
I've never heard of that. Kazimierz Pulaski?
Kazimierz Pulaski?
Kazimierz.
Yeah.
So not like the fabric, not cashmere. You're not just saying it like that?
No.
What is Kazimierz Pulaski?
It's a person.
Oh.
Casey, have you heard this? Maybe people haven't heard about this.
I really haven't. What is it?
Well, I know Mr. Pulaski because there's a song about him. There's a Sufjan Stevens song about him on an album all about songs from Illinois. So I know but that's my only frame of reference to it.
I've heard that song. I know that song. So Kenzie, today, Kazimierz Pulaski is a hero of the American Revolutionary War, cavalry officer born in Poland. So our great Polish people here in Chicagoland, more Polish people here than in Warsaw, or outside of Warsaw, I should say, in the world. But he's praised for his contributions to the U.S. military and the Revolution. He's the father of the American cavalry. That's basically what he is.
What a title to have, by the way.
I mean,
can you imagine being the father of the American cavalry? What that would do to your ego?
There's only so many things you can be a father of.
Name them.
Like how many things I could
Kids.
be? The father of kids.
Nailed it. What?
It'd be great if more of them showed up. The fathers.
Oh my God.
That's why it's an honor when there is one.
That's right.
Wow, amazing to meet you.
You could be father of the pizza roll. Let's say somebody had to be the father of the pizza roll. I don't know who that is. We can make a Google search on that and see who would be the pizza roll.
Gretchen Wieners, the father of toasters through it all.
Yeah, there's only so many things you can be the father of.
Gino Paolucci, father of the pizza roll.
Aren't they called Gino's Pizza Rolls?
Well,
there's a brand, Gino's Pizza Rolls.
I only know Tostino's.
Yeah.
Sorry, I go name brand with my pizza rolls. I don't support local businesses.
Notoriously, that's what you do. What's his name again?
Gino Paolucci.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's great. We'll take another day to honor him because it's Kazimierz Pulaski Day.
Mm-hmm.
So how do a lot of people actually have this day off work, and why is it only in Chicago?
Because it was elected in Illinois to have this be a holiday in the first Monday in March. March 2nd now we are today, but the first Monday in March. So city and state offices are closed today. So if you have a work at one of those and they show up to work, you may not have to. I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Get your license renewed. Good to know.
Yeah, city and state, they observe this. Now, I looked back at this. Illinois schools used to honor this, and they used to have schools off. But in 2012, Chicago elected to keep schools open on the first Monday of March.
Wow.
I don't know if the Burbs, is Tristan going to school today?
Yes.
Okay,
Which
so-
he hasn't had a full day of a full week, of scheduled school since winter break. That's how many days off they've had. So maybe that's what they need to take. A lot of teacher and student days over here.
Living his best life there in Elgin.
I know. I'm like, I don't know what to do with this kid. You're
but
off again?
But in 1995, they passed legislation allowing school districts to request waivers for certain state laws, opening the possibility of schools staying open on Pulaski Day. And then that's what happened eventually in 2012. Took a lot of years to get there, but they did. But some used to be closed on Casimir Pulaski Day.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but offices, like the federal offices, are closed today. So I don't know.
They're
Maybe
still observing the holiday.
that's. I guess Cook County.
I, for one, am disgusted that we're at work and we're not observing this holiday. He's the father
of what?
the war. I mean, what the hell?
He's the father of the war.
Of the whole war, and
Yeah.
we're not going to honor him?
Yeah,
That's disgusting.
Tell me more about Casimir Pulaski.
I mean, what more is there to say? But I think I summed it up.
I mean, there's
Like,
probably one other anecdote you could give us. I know there's not much more that could be said, but there's probably one more thing that could be said
he's
coming
the
from you.
star of one of Case's favorite songs. So there's another tidbit.
Feels
I
like a
mean, how much
stretch.
do I have to say?
One more thing, because that was a reach, because Case mentioned the song.
I know the song. I don't know if I would call one of my favorite
One of his
songs.
favorite songs is
One of
Casimir
my
Pulaski
favorite
Day.
songs.
It is.
I mean, Kenzie, what else could be said about him?
I mean, he brought the victory that needed to be brought.
That's actually pretty good.
So, suck on that.
Now, Nicole checked in and said the only thing I remember about Casimir Pulaski is that he died on a ship and he was thrown overboard.
Oh, that
Well,
sucks.
that doesn't honor him a lot.
Well, remember I said I want that? Like, I kind of want to be... how did I say I was dying on
That's
it?
what you said you wanted.
Something about I wanted to be
You
thrown
said
in the
you
water.
wanted to be thrown in the river whole when you die.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to be cremated. You wanted the whole body to bob around.
Yeah,
But then
we-
once you're in the water, you want to be set on fire like a Viking funeral.
Yes. I guess they didn't set him on fire. They just threw him out. But that's what Nicole
Did
remembers
they
about him.
kill him or by throwing him over?
Seems suspicious because he was only 34 years old.
Oh, that's nothing. Oh, my God.
What do you mean it's nothing?
Well, that's so young. That's so true. I didn't know he was that young. That's so sad.
I didn't mean to throw you off today.
Oh, my God. I thought he was in his 80s when he died.
He was like a baby.
Oh, God.
I mean, his picture in Wikipedia is a painting. So you don't have there's no cameras. Because, now again, he lived 1745 to 1779. I don't know what the life expectancy was around there. Like, so was 34 like an old man?
Yeah, I mean, 1700s, you're not seeing anything. And there's also nothing to do, so you might as well die young.
Do
Jesus.
you guys ever wonder who the
God,
first...
hold on. That's dark as hell. That's terrible.
Well, no, it's just, again, I always say if you lived before baseball, which came around in the 1800s, then there was nothing to do. You had nothing. You had nothing going on. There
I
were
don't
no
know, he was at
hobbies.
war.
He was at war.
There's a lot to conquer at that time.
Wait, okay. The average global life expectancy in that era when Casimir Pulaski lived,
So this is late 1700s.
I put 1750s in because
Okay.
he lived in the middle of 1750s.
Okay.
He died in 79. A great year, by the way.
1779.
1779.
You were in high school that year, right?
Yeah. We had a big kegger.
I think Prince wrote a song about that.
Well, he died and they made it Casimir Pulaski Day, so we had a kegger. That was a great October 11th. It was awesome.
Yeah.
So he lived to 34. The life expectancy around that time was 27 to
Oh,
36.
Well, this is why, okay, and it's not good, but this is why people were getting married when they were like, 12 to 15, because that was middle age. It was half your life.
He lived on the top end of the life expectancy at 34.
Wow.
God.
He died an old man.
I think of myself at 34. Like, I was still doing beer bongs at 34. I didn't even figure out what I wanted to do with my life yet. God, that sucks.
And then they threw him overboard? That's no way to honor a man who died at 34.
Yeah, but they must have been the
They're
boat.
like, get his old ass out of here.
Throws Walker with him.
Get a senior living center.
The boat must have been full of dead people. They had to make room.
Yeah,
Because everybody was dying.
It took so long to travel by boat.
Did they all die?
We're only taking babies.
God.
You'd have to set sail with babies. They'd be elderly by the time they got to land.
There's no way.
Oh, imagine that. Imagine they used to travel by boat for like a year. That's a huge part of your life. Like, do
God.
you really want to go to this country? Like, you got to think about that.
There'd have been no one left on the boat. They all would have died of old age on the way over.
Insane. The ghost ship.
God. Poor guy.
Oh my God. It's amazing. I say this all the time. It's incredible that anybody is alive. Just the odds, the fact that there's humanity still is crazy.
This is really, I didn't mean to take us this place here, but
No other show's doing this, putting life in perspective the way this is.
everybody's just saying Happy Casimir Pulaski
Yeah.
Day. We're diving in. And here's the thing. He died at 34, and that was the life expectancy then. We should be celebrating today that we're alive. Older than that. I am anyway.
I mean, how are we gonna honor
I was
him?
going to say, I'm not older than that.
Yeah, you guys are younger than that. But I'm happy today that I lived longer than, I mean, I'm not happy. I like him. I wish he would have lived longer.
I like him.
I wish he would have.
I have to say, every time someone brings up paintings of people and it's like, oh, all that's here, we don't have photos, we only have paintings. I know that if I existed at the time, I would have been the first painting catfish. Because if I was going down in history and that's it, and it's a painting, I'd have been like, make my lips bigger. You know what? Bring, push those up. Make my hair super full. I would have been like face apping my. Why are you being honest on your painting?
So are you saying then you set up a date and then at the restaurant and a person showed up holding the painting and trying to find you at the restaurant? Do you see this girl? I can't find her.
You think that's you?
Bee stings on my lips.
That's you 5 years ago. That's not you now.
It's Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.